they can get a handle on this COVID thing and continue the season. But it's starting to be a problem already, and it's early in the season. We're only 3 games in, so that's where we at with that. Let's talk about it. NBA Finals, Lakers Heat. I seen a lot of people saying that the Heat was gonna beat the Lakers today, or tonight, I should say. They got mopped. They was getting mollywopped even before Jimmy hurt his knee and Bam went out. They was getting mopped. LeBron and AD is a lot to handle. They're a lot to handle, and then they was hitting a lot of threes. Rondo then found range in the bubble. It's funny because Scottie Pippen said something along that line, like he doesn't respect this style of playoff atmosphere because they don't have to travel. There's no crowd noise. There's no distractions. He says it's like pickup basketball, and it does kind of have that like AAU feel, where it's just the guys in the gym, but they can't control that. They got to play ball. It's no fans because of the pandemic, so you got to play the hand that you dealt. Scottie Pippen be sound like he got, like he's salty all the time. Even in the Last Dance documentary, he feels slighted all the time. Like, dog, you was a great player. You made your money. You know what I'm saying? You probably should have made more, but you signed a couple bad contracts with the Bulls. A lot of people did then. The money wasn't the same like it is now. Like now it's astronomical. Then, they wasn't getting contracts this big. So, and nigga, you wasn't Michael Jordan. You was Robin. You know what I'm saying? You had Batman on your team. You was Robin. You just got to accept that. So stop all the belly aching all the time. Rondo has found his shot, yes, though he has. A lot of the Lakers have found their shot in this bubble, closing out the Nuggets and starting off this series with the Heat. Guys was cooking. Man, Danny Green is streaky as a motherfucker. If he's on, the Heat are already in trouble. They was in trouble before the series started. Because say what you want, man, AD and LeBron is going to be trouble for anybody. Anybody. They proved it. All playoffs. They trouble. I'm looking at the stats right now. KCP gave you 13 tonight. Danny Green gave you 11. I mean, that don't sound like much, but that's all the Lakers need you to do is chip in. Because the other, like, LeBron and AD going to do the heavy lifting for the most part. LeBron almost had triple-double, 25, 13, 9. AD, 35, 9, and 5. Like, they going to handle that business. Rondo, chipped in 7. Caruso had 10. Markieff gave you 8. They got contributions from a lot of guys. If they continue to do that, it's gonna be over quick. Especially if either Bam or Jim don't play next game. You can cancel Christmas, man. It's this season. This season for them and the series is over. It's over with, for real. Before them dudes got hurt, I already liked the Lakers in 6. Shit, if them dudes don't play, they're gonna get swept. But I'm gonna stand by Lakers in 6 though, because I'm gonna speak it into fruition. Them dudes gonna play. Them dudes not gonna be hurt, because I just don't want to see guys get hurt. That's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm optimistic. I want to see them guys play, but. I'm sure the injury report will come out tomorrow and we get a better view about what we're gonna see Friday night when they match up again. LeBron's legacy is going to be talked about a lot in this series because this is his 10th final appearance. There's not a lot of guys that have done this. I think he's only the 4th player that has been to the finals 10 times. I could be mistaken. He's only got three championships. That's where the knock is with him. Let's stop comparing LeBron James to Michael Jordan. He's not Mike. He's not going to beat Mike. For this one reason alone. LeBron has switched teams many times. Mike played for the Wizards when Mike was shit. Mike was an old man. He was just trying to hold on. You know what I'm saying? So nobody was going to mention that shit. Michael Jordan is the Bulls. I've said this before. Michael Jordan should be the logo. Jerry West is the logo. Fine. Should be Michael Jordan. Could be Michael Jordan. LeBron's not going to be Mike. LeBron just going to be arguably one of the best players of all time, if not the best player of all time, especially statistically. You know what I'm saying? He's going to end up, if he's not the all-time lead scorer, he's going to be second. For real. He's going to knock Karl Malone off, more than likely, if he stays healthy. And, man, the dude takes care of himself. So, yeah, we're going to put that to rest on here. The world ain't, they're going to continue to say, you got your people that say he is better than Mike. And that's a super duper LeBron fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, then you got some people that say he's not even better than Kobe. Because Kobe patterned his game after Bone so much. And Kobe never switched teams. Kobe's a lifetime Laker. You know what I'm saying? And he was a killer. And people are not going to let that go. I think LeBron gets viewed differently because he switched teams so many times. But really what he just did, he played the politics and the business side of the NBA better than anybody has ever done it. And nobody can dispute that. I mean, this dude then amassed ridiculous wealth in the NBA off NBA contracts and shoe contracts. You know what I'm saying? He pimped the game, and that got to be respected because far too many athletes get pimped by the game. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's made to do, and LeBron was able to, to be an exception to the rule and go for his. So, I'm a LeBron fan, but I'm not gonna be a LeBron apologist. I can't do that because that's not keeping it real.